We're right now in Zayed International Airport, Abu Dhabi for only 3 hours before our transfer flight to Lahore. We're going to show you how the transfers work out and what the airport looks like. Let's begin.
Welcome to Abu Dhabi. Let's go discover this airport for the next 3 hours. I have never been to Abu Dhabi airport, and apparently this is a newer airport. With, I don't know, Alia 10, 13 years ago, Alia used to live in Dubai, so she has had experience hanging out in Abu Dhabi.
That has to be more than 15 years ago.
Look how cool the airport looks from outside. That's like a giant wave.
Or dune.
Oh, sand
of a
dunes.
desert. Oh, it goes all the way like this. Oh, look at that.
When we came out, we made a right, but if I look at the left, check that out. That is something.
Very futuristic.
Even with the renovated airports in the States, like the LaGuardia, the JFK with the renovation, because of the limited space, they can't just have this massive space where they can design an airport that looks like sand dunes. So when you go international, especially some of these newer airports, they will grab your attention of how unique they are. So there's arrival and transfer. Check out the smoking cabin. It's like a tight little cabin with a lot of people just smoking.
Yeah. So I'm sure each person's smoking like 10 cigarettes at a time because
Right,
they're so tightly enclosed together.
Yeah, there were 10 people in like 6x6 cabin.
Yeah.
That was interesting. So there's a transfer desk. When we were landing, they said, if you're missing your boarding pass, this is where you pick up, or you can just check out your flight gate assignments. Our flight is leaving at 14:45.
2:45 local time.
The gate info is going to be available at 1:15. That means until 1:15, Alia, which right now it's 11:30.
Yeah.
That's quite a bit of timing. I want to see some stores. I want to see some restaurants. Maybe we could stop at a lounge. Maybe we would do a lounge on the way back to New York in a few days. We'll see. We're stuffed.
There's strollers here too.
That reminds me of Dubai Airport. So Dubai Airport, we saw a bunch of strollers, and on that flight, Isa was really, really sick. He was not feeling well. So you went in a stroller, and that was actually very handy, even though he was quite old, but he couldn't walk. So thank you, Dubai, and this time Abu Dhabi Airport, for putting these strollers out. But there is a security checkpoint we have to go through, so we have to throw away all of our water. Plus, I'm wearing a heart monitor, so I have to kind of go through that. We're going to pick you up after security. Oh, wow.
It's like a mall.
So right after security, this is what you come to.
Experience Abu Dhabi sign.
This is incredible. I'm just blown away by how amazing this airport is. Our first order of business is to find restrooms, but they have, right there, toilets. So we're gonna pick you guys up in a couple of minutes, and we'll like walk around here, because if you have a 3-hour layover, you definitely can do so much in 3 hours. Oh my God, like Alia, every single store is something I wanna go visit.
Yeah.
Like look at this. Yeah, can we just come and just do a vacation in Abu Dhabi airport? Like just 2 days walking around here. Is there such a thing? Mom left her phone in the bathroom. By accident. And we have been out of the bathroom for 5 minutes. I think nobody's gonna take it. You know, as we were coming out of the bathroom, Mom goes, "Oh, where's my phone?" And then she goes, "Oh, I left it in the bathroom." Would she find it? All right, she found it. You found your phone?
Yeah, I did. So first of all, the bathrooms were beautiful.
Yep.
The doors?
Yep.
Okay. So I knew the stall that I went into, and I know exactly where I put the phone. Somebody was in there. I stood there for some time, waiting for them to come out so I can see. I was pretty sure I will find it because I just came out. There's the person cleaning the bathroom. And I went to her and I said, I left my phone in there. And she said, come with me. And she locked the bathroom and she went and brought my phone out. And I was like, you locked the door? And she said, yeah, I locked it because your phone was in there.
What?
She locked that stall because she didn't want anybody else to go in there. So in case somebody comes back, she didn't touch my phone. She didn't do anything. And I am right now
Okay.
goosebumps.
Wait, that is incredible. Talk about process, right? They must have gotten
That's
training.
a very UAE thing. I have had this experience before and I have always found my stuff back. Not that I lose a lot of stuff,
Okay.
but
For the record, this was not like a control. This was not like an experiment we did.
No.
Alia went in just to kind of freshen up after a 13-hour flight.
Yeah.
We only have 3 hours here, out of which we have 1 hour left before we start boarding again.
yes.
And the phone experiment, the process is amazing.
I think that's a part of UAE culture. If you've lost something or you forgot something, you're most likely to find it.
That's incredible. Okay.
Yes.
So,
Thankful.
so what a start, right? You lose your phone, the staff is helpful,
Yeah.
it's secure, you found
Losing
your phone.
not so much, but finding it back, yes,
Yes.
amazing.
Okay, now let's go around and explore
Yes.
some of the shopping area. Again, we only have 1 hour. We thought we would have enough time to go to a lounge. Not this time around. Maybe on the way back, we'll show you a lounge. I do want to just explore and check out
Yeah.
some of the shops.
And
So-
I think the airport is beautiful enough and fancy enough to keep you engaged for at least 2 hours. I mean, you can spend longer here, but that's all what we have. So let's get going.
Let's start this tour by walking towards the D gates and let's see what they have. Of course, I'm not going to mention the number of duty-free shops they have, but check out the ceiling, check out the architecture, that wall up above. There's electronic stores and a brioche doré cafe and patisserie on that side. For some reason, just walking by
I know, right? A duty-free?
duty-free shop, you always get attracted towards chocolate. Half hour ago, we were in the flight and they were handing out free chocolate and we weren't taking it, but now I'm craving chocolate again. There is Taste of India. Now, by the way, if I was hungry, all I would do is come here, grab a samosa, and I would call it like the best snack in an airport. Remember, Alia, years ago, we were in northern Canada. Was it St. John or
St. John.
Halifax?
No, St. John.
And we went inside a mall, and they had samosas, and we asked them. Now the samosas weren't that great, but we asked them, how come there are samosas here? They said for Canadians, especially that far up north, it's a very quick snack that they can snack on. So they grab a samosa, quickly eat, it's cold outside. Kind of like, think of like a pizza stop in Milan.
But technically, it has started because since we're so close.
So we always like to do some plane spotting.
Like a
and
clear-cut view.
that is a visual.
Oh, this is the one we came on.
Yeah, that's our bird. Now, most of the airports are pretty from the front, and in the back, they're very practical. But again, this is Abu Dhabi, and it's a new airport. Even the back, where the planes are standing or parked, it's beautiful to look at. When you land, make sure you look out the window and check out how beautiful this airport looks. Right, so we're walking towards D46 to 49. If you have a long layover, check the seating area here. There's sofas, there's recliners, kinda. There's regular seats also, so you have plenty of seating. And I have a feeling, Alia, that you can always find like an empty spot
Yeah.
to come and just like quietly like chill until it's time. So if you don't have lounge passes, come towards the D gates, or maybe all the other gates will have same situation, but they do have sofas, and that changes your airport experience. Good spotting. I think it's A350. It's a beautiful aircraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, so we are closing in on the last two gates. In the D gates, walking distance-wise, maybe if you don't stop, you're talking about a 5-minute walk from that main hall till the end of the gates. And from time to time, you have these structures with, food markets or shops. egg masala croissant, vegetable samosas, butter chicken,
They have chicken biryani.
chicken biryani. Check out Urban Food Market. Also have a nice sitting area beside the lovely looking food that we saw. D48. Our goal is to go all the way towards those windows, see what's out there. Like, look at this place.
That looks like a lounge.
Yeah, that is a lounge.
The variety of seating,
Now-
and then the quiet and peace.
Yeah, I mean, check out the sports bar. You got more bathrooms here, info walls, and look at the glass gated areas too. Like, right? That looks like a lounge. And gate D49, runway or taxiing area. Check out that castle-looking building over there. But look behind Alia. Like, if that doesn't look like a lounge,
Yeah, it's so
you don't need to go to a lounge. Now I see a mosque, I think, back there.
It's the road signs in Arabic. It says Dubai, Abu Dhabi. I love that.
Remember we went to Bogota and we were checking out the roads from inside the airport?
Colombia. I know.
Another duty-free store, and then that was the pier one. So we kind of did a whole loop at the end of gate 49, the D gates. Glass, plastic cans, general. Yeah, the seating, Alia's seating,
Love it.
love it. Another smoker's lounge, but thankfully there's only 3 of them in there. The other one I saw, actually it has a limit of 6. We probably saw 10 people in
We
there.
saw 10, 11 people, yes.
Well, actually, we can put the video back up and we can do a count.
Verify.
It
our-
looked like 10, but it's probably 6 in there, you know? But it looked pretty
No,
packed.
It was at least 8,
Yeah.
not 6.
Okay, Ali just spotted this plane. It has 4 engines. By the shape of it, it's a Airbus
A340.
A340. So any av geeks, aviation fan, please let us know if we are correct. There is a all-white Abu Dhabi airport, all-white livery with 4 engines. We think it's a A340. But good eyes for that spotting, Alia. Sharp eyes.
It's a huge airport, but it's still almost completely empty.
Yeah.
Also, is that like a garage?
Sure, when all the flights are coming, they're using all of these, but Diamond Club Lounge, a lot of golf carts here. So we're back at gate D43. I'm kind of excited to explore now the main area. Hopefully the D gates gave you an idea what all the other gates look like. A, B, E, and F. I'm sure with some variation, but there's Ittihad lounges on that side. Very well laid out, very quick to walk to. Our power walk back from gate D49 all the way to the main area, 4 minutes. So that's the map. Right, so now on the other side, we're walking by the beauty lounge. Check out that wall with the giant clock. And this is their main
the nail
area.
polishes on the wall.
Oh,
Did
that
you
is
see
pretty
that?
cool.
Yeah.
Ali, you gotta stand there. Let me take a picture of you in the middle. Elephant mascot that's walking around taking pictures with the kiddos. His and Isa are debating whether they're gonna go hug the elephant. Oh, there you go. What smile?
Cute.
Thank you. Oh, getting another picture. Okay, 1, 2. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, you get a candy.
Oh, you get it. Oh, you get a lollipop. Thank you. Bye bye. I hope you're not so hot in there. All right, check out that duty free with the colorful lights up top. Chanel, Spectrum, Arabica. And that's where we came down those escalators, right? Or maybe, no, these ones. We came down here. There's another one. So when your flight comes, you come down and this is what you're hanging out in. We're gonna just circle around, check out the shops, all the way around, and then head up to the food court area.
Oh, how gorgeous that
Yeah.
display.
Display floors. We're admiring architecture, display floors.
Look at
And
that.
oh, that's Ajmal. Remember Ajmal? I just got sprayed, and OMG, it smells really, really, really good. It's like very woodsy. Mine is very woodsy.
Incredible. Mine too.
About $117 US dollars. So on the pricey side, my go-to colognes are Muff, which is about $30 on Amazon. Chocolatier. You know what I feel like doing? Just grabbing a whole piece of it and just sit and watch a movie and eat it. All right, so there's jewelry kiosk in the middle, gourmet food, Jones the Grocer, McDonald's, and then these are the A gates. Of course, we're not gonna walk.
Lulu Center.
Alia, remember something from our past? Alia, what is Lulu Center?
That's a store. That was a store that we used to sometimes go to just for fun. It was like on the budget store, you know. But I've never seen a Lulu Center on an airport. That's different.
All right, so McDonald's here. Now we don't need McDonald's except for the fish fillet or fish o fillet in the States because we only eat halal meat. Is anybody craving French fries? Yeah. Start order. English spicy McChicken. Large, Coke Zero, Kit Kat or Oreo?
Let's do Kit Kat.
You want it?
I want Oreo. Okay, let's do Oreo.
Okay. Veggie Deluxe, Veggie Surprise. Look at all these veggies here. Beef burger, spicy crunchy beef. What's a spicy crunchy beef? Complete order, table service. We're gonna do 70. That's our table number. Continue. Right, here we have our meal. Alia, after all the food we ate in New York, burgers, fries,
Dude, that was 15 hours ago.
chicken biryani, then we ate 2 giant meals in the plane,
that's
and now
not
we're having
true.
McDonald's. So the reason we're having this is just to keep our tradition of trying American fast food in the most faraway places. And McDonald's, we don't go there often, but we're gonna try their chicken burger. We got fries, we got Oreo that his is devouring. And Isa, you have been craving fries. And check out the bun. By the way, that bun looks
It looks
artificial.
fake. Yeah. Is it real? It's so perfect. Look at the bun.
Yeah, that's.
It looks fake.
How come the buns don't look like that in the States? Okay, this spicy chicken sandwich is delicious. We have never had it in the States, but this one in Abu Dhabi airport, yeah, that was good. Like I would pay for this.
You did.
I like that.
Bye McDonald's, thank you so much for that spicy McChicken or chicken sandwich. That was pretty good. We're getting some grilled cashews, some chocolates from the
From
store.
Lulu.
From where?
Lulu.
From Lulu, that Alia used to go to when she was a tiny little 23-year-old.
That's true.
Okay, so we shopped a whole bunch of stuff from Lulu, bought some gifts for some family that we're gonna see. Make sure you do come back and check out our next video. It's gonna be a flight on A321 on Etihad going from Abu Dhabi to Lahore. Check out the TikTok trend. You can buy the $10 chocolate bar or $20 chocolate bar. Here's some fancy watches at Abu Dhabi duty free. Jewelry, watches. Okay, this place is bustling. Bustling. People coming over. See, making videos. I'm not the only one making videos. We're going towards the A gates, Alia. A gates, that way. So A8 is about, from this main area, it's about a 10-minute walk. So if you have a flight to Pakistan on Etihad and you're hanging out here, an hour before they would call your gate and you gotta head to gate. We'll definitely be coming back to Abu Dhabi just so we can walk around, explore, see the bridge outside. It's a beautiful, beautiful airport. All right, thanks to the people movers. Otherwise, it's an 8 to 9 minute walk. The distance between the gates is quite a lot.
Guys, walk.
And there's a couple of cafes here, Kolto Cafe. There's
Do you
a
let
lot
them
of
be?
good seating options throughout the airport. So you have your standard airport type seats, but then there's also sofas.
It's very similar to what the D gates look like.
Yeah.
It's the same layout,
yeah.
same seating, everything is similar. So you can imagine what all the other gates like B, C, E, F looks like. They
Yeah.
probably all look the same.
By the way, here's Wizz Air going to Almaty. I actually had no idea Wizz Air comes all the way to Abu Dhabi. Alia just actually reminded me there are water fountains and restrooms frequently
Yeah, every few steps of the way.
throughout the gates. Yeah. So the A gates are the farthest of any gates that we experience. The D gates, quick 4-minute walk. A gates, 9 to 10-minute walk. Even with people mover, it does seem a little bit longer. Again, shops, sitting area. Here's A6, and we continue walking to A9. Yeah. And yeah, just check out that seating. Again, just like the D gates, I'm sure just like any other gate, recliners, comfortable seating, quiet. And right at the end of A gates is So Coffee Abu Dhabi. So check out all the stores that are at Abu Dhabi Airport between Burberry, Fendi, Boss, Bali, Omega, and then of course from a food court perspective, there's Burger King, Texas, TGI Fridays, Krispy Kreme Cafe, Camden Food Company, that's in JFK. So yeah, a lot of shopping and food options. But see, we're supporting Abu Dhabi Airport.
And as we show you that, our gate has been announced and it says that we should go to the gate.
Yeah, but I want to go up there once.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
So I wanted to see this whole marketplace area from a higher up second floor vantage point. I think that's where we can go, look down, get the full grasp of the place before we head to our gate. In short, 3 hours is not enough. I would say 8 hours would not be enough for this airport. I wonder, Alia, if this is the same Texas as the one we have in New York.
It looks like it.
It's the same logo, but
Yeah.
here is the food court with Burger King, TGI, Texas, and sadly there's glass here, but at least it'll give you some idea of this whole shopping area. Yeah, beautiful airport, beautiful terminal, beautiful ceilings, really nicely, and apparently very camera friendly because I've been walking around shooting, nobody stopped me, so thank you for hosting us, Abu Dhabi, very nice. And check out the Todd English restaurant from up here. There's Mason Samira Matuk, and the staircase, this grand staircase that goes down. There's also the tower. I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty futuristic, modern looking tower. I think that's the control tower, if I have that correct. And yeah, like this airport is incredible.
Gorgeous.
Hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us. Make sure you come back and check out our for more adventures. We'll be back in Abu Dhabi for another 3-hour layover, and maybe we'll do another video. Maybe we try a lounge here next time. So thanks so much for joining us on this adventure in Abu Dhabi. We're gonna catch you guys in the
Next one.
bye for now. Okay, I did 8 sneezes
Oh my god.
right next to the transfer
Nobody needs
information.
nobody needs to know that.
Would she find it? Or would we have to go investigate? Would we have to sing a song called Pinky and the Brain?
Pinky and the Brain.
We gotta do a
Yeah.
dedicated trip to Dubai or Abu Dhabi again, like just a dedicated trip,
Yes.
and figure out how we can stay inside these gates area for more than like 10 hours. Like celebrate the beautiful airports of the world. Oh, actually that's a good tagline.
Yeah.
We are a family of 4 who likes celebrating beautiful airports around the world. Please subscribe.
Yeah.
And we are booked out in 2025, fully.
We're overbooked.
We're overbooked.
They didn't know what to do because where I was trying to look was behind the finger. So it just took part of the finger out.
You don't expect me to believe that.
No.
Like the other hot, not the hot. Like,
Okay. Nobody judged you for saying that.
look at that architecture. It looks very
It looks
like that is alive. A once in a lifetime experience. Not unless we go again.
That was.
Made him laugh.